I think Conor McGregor will knock him out in the first 35 seconds, like he done to Josie Aldo, to be honest. Yeah. I think McGregor will do him inside one round. Come on, McGregor!
Tyson,
Be good for boxing that though, won't it, if McGregor chinned him? You do it.
Shot at winning this fight.
Well, I mean, he realistically has a shot. Yes, I mean, I think that there's a timeline that he has a shot. I think he's got about 6 rounds to try to get this done, in my opinion. In my personal opinion, I think his best shot is going to be within the first 6 rounds. I mean, Mayweather's coming out of retirement for this, so he's facing a guy who's been sharp and on fire right now. So there's another thing to add to the mix. And there's some real chance for Conor within 6 rounds, I'd say. If this goes 12, I mean, I got to give it to Mayweather. If I had to...
Coming up with Mayweather and McGregor, your thoughts on that?
Well, you know, I mean, it's a show, man. Come on, those guys, they're going to make it a big show about it. But, you know, if Conor can get Mayweather to come after him and feel like he has to knock him out early to prove something,
yeah,
it could be interesting. Because Conor will come from different angles he's not used to, but other than that, I mean, Floyd's one of the best, or if not the best,
yeah,
you know, defensive boxer all the time. So that doesn't leave for a great fight if it goes the way, you know, Floyd wants it to.
So it's all about money, you're saying?
It's always all about money.
In what? In boxing?
Yeah. And you've been in that position before with MMA.
Yeah, but come on, man. Listen to me one more time. McGregor not gonna beat Floyd Mayweather in no damn boxing match. You feel me? So I don't know why we even talking about that. Floyd, the pound for pound best boxer. Let alone talk about the MMA. So what MMA guy gonna beat Floyd in a boxing match? Are you serious? Come on.
So boxing, what do you make of all that?
I think it's a great hype. I think it's a great fight. I'm looking forward to the multi-city tour that they announced. And may the best man win. I'm a fan of McGregor. I think what he's doing is awesome. I mean, he's putting his money wherever his mouth is. He's beating all these guys. And, yeah, it's going to be great. It's going to be great hype. I'll be watching that.
But the thing is, I don't really think the two sports mix that well, because whoever's rules you go by is going to dictate the winner of the match. At least 99% of the time, unless somebody gets really lucky or something. So the thing is, I don't think he has much chance to box the match. But if he's fighting the UFC fight, he would kill him. Yeah. The other way around. But the thing is, I wish him the best of luck. He seems like a real nice guy. He's pretty funny on TV.
He's happy being retired, but he said he would come back for one fight, but against an MMA fighter. What do you make of that he wants to come back and fight an MMA fighter?
Well, that's his opinion, and he has his own opinion. He can decide his own. So.
Do you know who the fighter is? I believe his name's Conor McGregor. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen him? And if you have, what do you think of that? Just him as a fighter, and then that whole Mayweather wanting to fight him.
I don't want to make that story.
You can be modest.
I don't want to make the story big and the issues big. So I just want to. I want to keep my mouth shut.
It's crazy to think that McGregor is going to go out and hit this guy and knock him out. I don't think either one of them are going to get knocked out, but I think Mayweather will probably win that fight. I'm hoping, and this is just my hope, that McGregor loses his mind, forgets where he's at, and kicks Mayweather in the head in the second round. That would be so awesome. I will die laughing.
I haven't seen it, but give him a year or so, and who knows. But he comes from a boxing background, so why not? I think he can box. You can see it in the UFC and high fights. He stands up and he punches a lot. So and he can obviously punch pretty hard.
Would you be willing to train him?
Train him? Me?
Yeah.
I don't train anyone.
Or work out with them. Yeah,
I would love to. I would love to.
¿Quién es Conor?
Who is Conor?
Mira la personalidad de Conor.
Look at Conor's personality.
En Conor no está, no admite, él no acepta perder una pelea.
Conor does not admit, can't even think of losing a fight.
Y si hablamos del otro,
and if we talk about the other one,
el hombre que ha querido toda su vida batir los récords de Marciano.
The man who all his life has wanted to beat Marciano's record.
Y él lo logró.
And he managed to do it.
¿Tú crees que ahora va a dejar perder una pelea con un hombre que no es un boxeador?
You think that now he's gonna lose a fight to somebody who's not a boxer?
Y yo le digo, caballero, sean inteligentes.
Come on, guys, be smart.
You know, I feel that a fighter who has 0-0 record as a boxer, first of all, how did the commission ever sanction such a fight? And how can a fighter who has zero experience in boxing go up against the very best and pretend that maybe he can win? It's almost unheard of. I mean, look, Floyd Mayweather is one of the best boxers in our generation, and for McGregor to think that he can outbox Mayweather is a little delusional.
Mention their names. Does Conor would have a chance? He has that great left hand. Would he have a chance?
That is a joke. Yeah, you're a comedian, man. That's awesome. You think Conor would have a chance with Floyd Mayweather? Gosh, I can't even believe even try to think that. Floyd Mayweather is Floyd Mayweather. He's the greatest boxer living right now in the world. You're talking about someone who's got choked out by Nick Diaz, or Nate Diaz. Are you kidding me right now? As I think, what was it, Floyd Mayweather said, McTap out? Conor McTap out? Man, I have nothing against Conor. Conor is an amazing MMA fighter. He's great, man. He's good at what he does. He backs it up, but he is not a boxer. He's not at the Floyd Mayweather level. Floyd Mayweather is the greatest ever, for sure. Hands down, because I had doubts at him in the very beginning, but watching his fights over and over again and what he's done, it's a performance. It's an art. It's an art of what he does. He doesn't get touched at all, and that's amazing.
If Floyd Mayweather were going to go into a cage and allow himself to be kicked by Conor McGregor, then I don't think Floyd Mayweather would have a chance to win that fight. But that's not what's happening. Conor McGregor is going to go into a ring and box against Floyd Mayweather with no basic boxing background or portfolio to bring to this enterprise. And I've learned within the last day or two something I didn't know, which is that McGregor's style is exactly the wrong style for fighting Floyd Mayweather. He's not an attacker. He's a counterpuncher. He's a relatively slow-paced counterpuncher. His game is to stand back, make you come to him, and try to knock you out with one big shot. Well, guess what? Floyd Mayweather's not going to come to him. He's not going to play into any counterpuncher's hands. The one style that nobody's ever laid a glove on Floyd from is that of the natural counterpuncher.
Mi opinión, pero en la opinión de la pelea, yo creo que va a perder. Yo creo que Mayweather va a jugar con él. Es lo mismo, en mi opinión, que Mayweather quiere pelear MMA con Conor McGregor. Es lo mismo, en mi opinión.
Because of what you said, are you hoping that Mayweather hits him a lot? Given that you feel that Conor doesn't show a lot of fighters respect, ¿esperas que en la pelea esperas eso?
Sí, yo espero eso. Yo estoy completamente 100% con Mayweather porque quiero que le gane para que se le cierre la boca un poquito, ¿no? Que le pegue más en la boca para que pare de hablar.
Shaq, quick question. What's your take on McGregor, Mayweather back and forward?
Oh, I like McGregor. I'm Irish.